Good afternoon. Nicole here. If you guys are new to my page, my name is Nicole Vega Alke, and I am a clinical social worker. I am a health coach, but most importantly, I am a mom to two crazy wild boys who are constantly keeping me on my toes and reminding me that I know much less every single day. So, yeah, a little bit about me. And I'm a little ADD, so if you see me kind of peeking down, I'm looking at notes because otherwise this video is going to be 10 minutes long and I'm going to be on like some crazy tangent, so nobody wants that. So today, what I want to talk to you about is something I'm very, very passionate about, which is mental health. A lot of the posts on my page you will see I talk about things like anxiety, depression. Those are probably my top two. I don't usually go into the specifics of other things, like I don't specifically talk about bipolar, schizophrenia, those types of things, but a lot of the things I talk about related to anxiety and depression also impact other diagnoses that one has. So today I want to talk about anxiety. The reason why I want to talk about anxiety is because so many people experience anxiety. I bet as a clinician, I'd be willing to say more clients than not that I've seen as a health coach or as a clinical social worker are experiencing anxiety. Many are experiencing it to where they're on some type of medication for it, whether it's a PRN medication, so take as needed type of med, or a daily medication because their anxiety is so bad. So I want to give you guys some tips on things you can do from a more holistic perspective to help reduce, maybe even alleviate your anxiety. So what I want to talk to you about, one of the main things, is nutrition. Nutrition is huge. I cannot preach this enough. You could be on every medication in the book. If your nutrition's not right, you're going to still experience anxiety, plain and simple. You need to make sure you're eating enough proteins. That produces amino acids that help produce serotonin. That's huge for mental health if you know anything about the brain. So you want a healthy brain. A healthy brain requires healthy fats. So yes, you need to eat some fats, healthy ones, but you need to eat them. You want to make sure you're staying hydrated. That's huge. When your body is not hydrated, it can't detoxify. So basically you're creating a toxic environment in your body when you're not staying hydrated. So that's huge. Drink your water, people. Very, very important. You also want to make sure you're getting enough vitamins and minerals. I know for me, I drink a nutritional shake and I also try to eat a very whole foods diet along with it, but you need to have something. Unfortunately, due to the things that have occurred with how we've done farming over the last few decades, our food, our fruits, our veggies, little baby's waking. He's getting passionate about it too. Our fruits, vegetables, things that we plant are just not as nutrient packed as they used to be. So it's very, very important to figure out whether or not you are getting enough nutrients that you need in your body. Maybe seeing a naturopathic doctor, maybe talking to a health coach or physician, but very important stuff. Another really important thing is exercise. It's kind of like in Legally Blonde, if you guys have seen the movie where she says, exercise creates endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. It's silly. It's a silly movie, but there's truth in there. It's true. You know, when you exercise, you are giving your body a release. You're releasing tension, stress. It's an outlet. It's a coping mechanism to help improve your overall well-being. I mean, you're helping your heart, your lungs, every part of your body is being essentially strengthened through exercise. So exercise is key. So we've got nutrition so far, exercise. Also, environment. If you are someone who is working a 9-to-5 job, so you're spending like at least 40 hours in an environment, in a work environment, let's say, in this example that is toxic, you're gonna probably have anxiety. Toxic environments breed toxic symptoms. They make your body not function as well. That's why when you see people who live in situations where they may not have a support system, so friends, family, why you see they're at higher risk for depression, for anxiety, because your environment is vital, which is why it is so important that where you work, where you live, that environment nurtures you and doesn't take away from you, because a toxic environment is going to greatly increase your risk for anxiety. Trust me, I know. I have been there. I have worked in toxic environments. And then another tip that I have for you guys today is nature. Nature is crucial. As human beings, we were not designed to work, live, and be inside all day long. We weren't put on this planet to never get outside. We are fueled by barefoot walking in the ground. We are fueled by the sun. I know, sunscreen, be smart about it, but nature heals. There is research out there that shows that your brain functioning changes when you are in nature, when you go on hikes and walks in nature. Your body needs that. Go barefoot in your backyard, but do something in nature for your mental health. So I gave you about 4 tips there. Diet, exercise, nature, environment. These things are huge. And I promise you, well, I probably shouldn't say promise because everyone's so different. I highly suspect that if you even do just one of these 4 things, I would go with nutrition first. If you do one of these 4 things, you're going to start feeling better. My goal is to help people not have to be on a pill for everything. So let's try and find other ways. All right, if you have any questions about anxiety, depression, anything you're experiencing, please drop your email below this video or message me directly. I would love to help you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you find it helpful, and I'll be talking to you all again. All right, bye.